Welcome to English Language Club. This is Jagannatha Raju. We are going to discuss how to write a letter to Municipal Commissioner. Write a letter to Municipal Commissioner is a formal letter. Actually, generally the formal letter begins with a place and a date and to address, and we write salutation or greeting and write the subject, and we have to write minimum 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, introduction. Second paragraph, we mention why should we write the letter, and third paragraph we give conclusion. At the end of the 3 paragraphs, at the end of the body of the letter, we write thanking you sir or other, and we write your faithful or your sincerely. Then we write your signature, and at the end of the letter we write the address. Actually, today we are going to write a letter in the new format. Actually, in old format we know that we write begin the letter at the right side place and date, and left side from address to address, and at the end of the letter body of the letter, left side we write yours faithful and signature. But in the fully format, the new model is fully format, write everything on the left side. We do not put any punctuation marks from address to address and signature. This is the new model of the letter writing. This is called fully format. Fully format means everything right on the left side only. We do not write anything on the right side. ఫుల్లీ ఫార్మేట్లో ప్రతిదీ కూడా లెఫ్ట్ సైడే రాస్తాము, ఎక్కడ కామాలు కానీ ఫుల్ స్టాప్లు కానీ పెట్టము. ఇది ఫుల్లీ ఫార్మేట్ యొక్క మోడల్. సో లెటర్ టు మున్సిపల్ కమిషనర్. సో రైట్ ద ప్లేస్ అండ్ డేట్ అండ్ టు అడ్రస్ అండ్ సర్ అండ్ then subject. So why should write the letter to the municipal commissioner? To actually the roads, the street roads are not cleaned properly in our locality. So that's why we write a letter to the municipal commissioner about insanitary conditions. Before we write the letter, first introduce yourself. That is very important for the complaint letter. Write a letter to the inspector, write a letter to the municipal commissioner, whatever may be. In the complaint letter, in the first para, we have to introduce yourself. So that's why actually I am the resident of Gandhinagar. I am the resident of Gandhinagar. In the second line, why should you write a letter? Because I would like to draw your kind attention towards insanitary conditions prevailing in our locality or in our street. So first I introduce myself. I am the resident of Gandhinagar. Then I mention why should the letter to the municipal commissioner. These two sentences in the first para. In the second para, actually already I told in the previous 2 videos, the second para must be heart of the lesson, heart of the letter or face of the letter. Heart of the letter and face of the letter. This is the very important. So we mentioned the insanitary condition in the second para. For the past 10 days, actually we mentioned that the garbage, for the past 10 days garbage is not collected properly. Actually, who cleaned the streets, who collected the garbage? Generally the sweepers. So that's why I mentioned the sweepers do not obey their duties properly. So I mentioned the problem. Their duties properly. We mentioned the second sentence about the sweepers. So whenever sweepers work properly, there is no problem. Whenever sweepers do not their work properly, what happened? Heaps of garbage, heaps of garbage, heaps of garbage and dirt can be seen, can be seen in the street, in the streets. So whenever heaps of garbage and dirt filled in the street, the garbage fell into the drains. Then the drains are blocked by the garbage. Then the drains, what happen? The drains are broken at many places. So we mentioned third point. The drains are broken. The drains are broken at many places. Whenever the garbage is not collected properly, the drains are blocked. The drains are blocked. So they are clogged. They are clogged. They means drains are clogged. Drains are clogged because of the rubbish. Because of the rubbish. Due to rubbish in them. So we mentioned that another problems also because the roads are not cleared. So the streets are right. So continue the para. To put full stop. The streets are full of. The streets are full of. The streets are full of fits and have become dirty. Have become dirty. So whenever the drains are overflown and there is a rubbish in everywhere in our streets during this rainy season, what happen? Immediately unhygienic conditions are spread out all the area. Then another unhygienic conditions spread in our area, immediately diseases broken out at many places. So it is a common phenomenon. So that's why we mentioned during the rainy season, during the rainy season, water collects on the streets. Water collects on the streets due to so immediately unhygienic conditions spread. So due to unhygienic conditions, what happened? Many diseases may be broken out. Broken out means break out, broke out, broken out. Broken out means suddenly started. Broken out means suddenly started. So actually this is the second para. In the second para we mentioned all the problems. In the second para we mentioned all the problems due to the insanitary conditions. And at the end of the para we give conclusion. Generally, insanitary conditions or unhygienic conditions in our locality in our streets. So we have to write a letter to the sanitary inspector. Is the first one. Actually, sanitary inspector did not respond, did not take any action. That's why you write municipal commissioner. So we mentioned this point also. These points also. What I have done? I have written many complaints. I have written many complaints to the sanitary inspector. Many complaints to sanitary inspector. Inspector. Any complaint to the sanitary inspector. But no action has been taken so far. but he didn't take any action. The sanitary inspector did not take any action so far. So that's why I write a letter to the municipal commissioner. So I mentioned this one also. Then you are requested. You means municipal commissioner. You means here municipal commissioner. You are requested. You are requested through this letter to take. Sorry. To look into the matter. To look into the matter and take necessary steps. So this is the body of the letter. At the end of the letter we write only left side, thanking you sir. Thanking you sir. Then yours truly or yours sincerely. Yours truly. Write your signature. Write your signature. Actually, with everything right in the left side only. From address, date to addresses, salutation and thanking you sir, yours truly, and signature. Everything right outside left side. Actually, we did not comma or full stop. We did not write any, because it is a fully format letter. Fully format letter, everything right in the left side. We do not put any any punctuation marks. మనము ఫుల్లీ ఫార్మాట్ లెటర్ రాసేటప్పుడు ప్రతిదీ ఎడమ చేతి వైపునే రాస్తాము. ఇది మొదటి పాయింట్. రెండోది, ఎక్కడ కామాలు కానీ ఫుల్ స్టాప్లు కానీ పెట్టము. ఇక్కడ కూడా ఫుల్ స్టాప్ పెట్టకూడదు. నేను చొక్క పెట్టేసాను కానీ ఫుల్ స్టాప్ పెట్టకూడదు. కానీ బాడీ ఆఫ్ ద లెటర్లో మాత్రం ఫుల్ స్టాప్లు కామాలు ఉంటాయి. మున్సిపల్ కమిషనర్ రాసేటప్పుడు ఇది ఫార్మల్ లెటరు. అదేనా ఫార్మల్ లెటర్ కాబట్టి ఏం చేసాం, మన అడ్రస్ రాసాము, తర్వాత డేట్ రాసాము, టు అడ్రస్ రాసాము, సర్ పెట్టాము, సబ్జెక్ట్ రాసాము. ఫ్రమ్ అడ్రస్లో మనం పరిచయం చేసుకోవాలి. మనం ఎవరు, ఎందుకు ఈ లెటర్ రాస్తామో చెప్తాము. ఆ తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఉన్న సమస్యని ఇన్సానిటరీ కండిషన్ కదా, ఇన్సానిటరీ కండిషన్ అంతా రాస్తాం. తర్వాత చివరిగా కనుక్లూజన్ ఇచ్చాం. మనం ఏమని, ఈ శానిటరీ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ కంప్లైంట్ చెప్పాము, వాళ్ళు మమ్మల్ని పట్టించుకోలేదు కాబట్టి మీకు ఈ లెటర్తో చెప్తున్నాం, మమ్మల్ని ఈ సమస్య నుంచి మమ్మల్ని గట్టెక్కించండి అని చెప్పేసి ఆయన రాస్తాం. చివరిగా థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్ రాసాం. ఇక్కడ కూడా ఏమి ఉండదు. యువర్ స్టోరీ కామగా ఫుల్ స్టాప్ పెట్టడం, బీజీ రాదు, సిగ్నేచర్ కూడా ఏమి పెట్టకూడదు. ఎట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద లెటర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ అడ్రస్. అడ్రస్. హూ సెడ్ రైట్ address? The municipal commissioner. Kakinada. Okay, this is the another formal letter to a municipal commissioner. Okay, thank you one and all.